I don't know. Let's just name this one Hocus Pocus. Look at these 4 juniper bushes right there. I want you to remember those because I'm going to tell you a story about those 4 juniper bushes right there on the street edge. One by the basketball loop, and then 1, 2, 3 in front of this house here with a nice landscaped yard. But it always didn't used to look like that. It used to be overgrown with taller juniper bushes taking up their whole front yard. And in California, when you have a bunch of Tuscany tall trees and juniper bushes, it becomes a nesting breeding ground for rats. All right. But that wasn't the problem, and I'm certainly not accusing our neighbors, my ex-neighbors, of having rat problem. But their yard was so bad that the juniper bushes were overgrowing the sidewalk, and you only had like a little path to get through to the rest of the sidewalk when you were taking a walk. And it was impossible to stand side by side next to somebody walking through there. You had to go single file to make it through. Plus, you had leaves and branches and all over, and yeah. So anyway, they decided that they would re-landscape their yard and that they would pull out all of the juniper bushes, plant like a grass in their front yard. And just hear me out, because this isn't going to sound logical to you, and it doesn't sound logical to anybody with 2 eyes and a mind. I was taking a walk and I thought, wow, okay, that's pretty interesting. They pulled out all of the juniper bushes except for that one that is next to their driveway, by that standing basketball pole right there. And I thought, that's weird. They'd leave just one there. Why not just pull them all out? If you're gonna pull out your bushes, you might as well pull them out. Why leave the one? So anyways, I continued on my walk, and then I showed Mom, I took a walk with my mom around the block, and I said, oh, look, Mom, they did a really nice job. And I had the conversation with her. I no longer was thinking out loud. I was speaking out loud, and I told her the same thing I thought. I said, Mom, why would they leave one juniper bush and pull out the 3? And Mom goes, yeah. She goes, that's kind of funny. And we kept walking, and we didn't think about it anymore. Well, in the next couple of days, I decided to go ahead and take a walk by myself around the block, and I thought, what the heck? All of the juniper bushes were there, and it was crazy to me. I couldn't figure it out. I said, they had all of those ripped out, and now they're back, as if they were never removed, undamaged. You'd see some kind of dirt movement or what have you, but they were completely back. And I know we can think logically, oh, well, maybe they decided to dig them up. No, they were like as if they were never removed. My mother came home one evening, and I pointed it out to her. I said, Mom, how many juniper bushes did we see in the new landscaped yard? And she didn't understand what I was trying to get to. I said, they used to have 4, but they left only the one next to the driveway, correct? And she said, yeah, they left one. And I said, come here. I didn't say anything to her. I took her by her hand, and I said, how many bushes do you see now? And she said, 4. And I know she thought she was probably going out of her mind, and it didn't compute with her. She didn't want to logically think about it, and she didn't want to reason with it, because you can't reason with something like that. So I just want you to know, if anybody's ever had an experience out there, it's not you. There is something really there's something odd going on. In any case, God bless you all. Have a good night.